Hello, it's your favorite sports Unc here. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button to join the fastest growing community on YouTube. Remember, Nightcap doesn't happen without you. So please subscribe or you're going to make Ocho cry. Ocho Mac McClung wins the dunk contest. Three-peat.
Yeah.
Job might enter next year. Levine said he might come back one time. Giannis on the Giannis, we've seen you in the dunk contest. No. No. You're too tall.
Yeah.
He's too tall.
Listen, not only is he too tall, Giannis doesn't have the creativity. He doesn't have the creativity to win. Now, first round, you might do a little something, but you don't have the creativity to go deeper into the rounds for the dunk contest, man.
Right. He said, I got hacked. My kids tweeted that. They came next to a nightstand, took my phone out of the charger, went in their room and tweeted. I found out this morning. That's the thing. And people get upset about LeBron. LeBron didn't enter. I don't look at LeBron as a creative dunker. I look at LeBron as a power dunker. And if he goes against someone that's creative, he's gonna lose.
Yeah.
He's gonna lose.
There's only a few of them now.
Right, but you look at a Zach LaVine. Creative. You look at who is the other? Aaron Gordon. You look at some of those guys like that. You look at a Vince Carter. You look at guys like that. They are creative dunkers.
Right.
You see when Dominique lost to Jordan. I do think Dominique won. Hold on. I think but you see when Jordan came with the creativity, doing all this and the up and under and the doing all this stuff that we hadn't seen before.
Mm-hmm. Right.
And you like, because before that, it was one hand, power dunk, dunking from the free throw line. Jordan did from the free throw line and put it out there in front of you like this here. Mm-hmm. Let you see it.
Yeah.
He coming and doing it sideways, rocking the baby with it. You see how that looked? That's why Mac McClung jumped over the top of the car.
Yeah. And then
reversed it.
Yeah.
Mac McClung reversed it and then spin and dunked it over Evan Mobley.
Uh-huh.
He caught it off the guy off of a hoverboard.
Yeah.
Dunked it and dunked it.
Hold on. What about the one where he jumped over dude, then touched the rim with the basketball?
Yes.
Hit the rim with the ball, and then creativity. Creativity goes every time,
That's the one he did with Evan Mobley.
Yeah, you got to be able to jump first now. You got to be able to jump first. And I don't think the big guys, especially the taller guys, have enough creativity to be able to do some of that stuff. Or it won't look the same because they're too damn tall.
They're too tall. That's why Jordan looks so good doing it. Because he's 6'6". Yeah. Mike McClung looks even better because he's 6'2". And you're like, how long is this guy going to stay in the air?
Right.
Ocho, to take it from the guy, put the ball on the rim. Look, he's looking at the rim as he touches the rim and then dumps it.
Yeah.
Think about the guy off the hoverboard. He takes it out of his hand. Boom, boom.
Wait, McClung got my kind of vert now.
I say,
what you think his vertical is?
Probably, I would say above 45, maybe even 50.
50?
Mm-hmm.
Has there ever been anybody who could jump like that? 50?
Yeah, but see, the thing is, they measure their jump running. In the NFL, you stand flat-footed and jump.
Yeah.
And we've had guys that go 45 and a half, 46. I think Gerald Sensabaugh went 46. Boss Bailey went 46.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, just athleticism, just raw athleticism.
Yeah.
In the NFL players, they got it now.
Yeah.
I mean, but you can tell a guy that can run fast is normally explosive because that's fast twitch muscle. Yeah. So you look at guys that run them 4 threes, go check their vert. Those are the guys that's doing 40.
Right.
And so I would not be surprised if Mac McClung has like a 48, 50-inch vert to be able to be that high over the rim, Ocho, at 6'2"?
Yeah. You got to have bunnies now. You got to
he don't have long arms. So you look at a guy like Giannis or a guy like KD that have, have wingspans of damn near 8 feet.
Mm-hmm.
Mac McClung really is a normal dude. If you saw Mac McClung walking down the street and you're not an avid basketball fan, you walk right past him. Yeah. He looked like an average dude. This episode of Nightcap is brought to you by Cologuard, a non-invasive colon cancer screening test. Did you know colon cancer is considered one of the most preventable yet least prevented cancers? When caught in the early stages, colon cancer has a survival rate of 90%. So screening and early detections are key to reducing overall colon cancer deaths. That's why the American Cancer Society recommends that if you're at average risk, you begin screening for colon cancer at age 45. And a convenient way to do that is with Cologuard test. The Cologuard test allows you to be in control of your colon cancer screening through prescription-based tests delivered to your door with none of the prep that's required for a colonoscopy. No liquid prep, no days off, no invasive procedures. Plus, Cologuard test is affordable. Most insured patients pay $0, and a follow-up colonoscopy is needed after a positive Cologuard test. This is usually covered by insurance also. So if you're 45 years of older and at average risk, you can ask your healthcare provider about screening for colon cancer with the Cologuard test. You can also request a Cologuard prescription today at Cologuard.com/podcast. The Cologuard test is intended to screen adults 45 and older at average risk for colorectal cancer. Do not use Cologuard test if you have had adenomas, have inflammatory bowel disease, and certain hereditary syndromes, or personal or family history of colorectal cancer. The Cologuard test is not a replacement for colonoscopies. High-risk patients' Cologuard test in adults 45 to 49 is estimated based on a large clinical study of patients 50 and older. False positives and false negatives can occur. Cologuard is available by prescription only.
Yeah. And that's crazy. I didn't know me and his vert was exactly the same. check the numbers now.
Oh, but he was in all 50s. Castle. Now, Castle, had he not missed that first dunk,
yeah,
he missed it like 3 or 4 times. So I was surprised they gave him as high a score as they did, considering he missed it so many times. Mac McClung, what he missed the first dunk, I think he missed it, one time? You think he ran up there one time? He's like, okay, I got it now.
I got it now, yep.
50, 50, 50. It ain't a whole lot of, if you go back and look, I don't know how many times he's got anything but 50s. I mean, bro, you dunking over Shaq or you dunking over Taco Fall, man. Come on now. So it was, and see, I think the thing is, Ocho, people don't want to give a guy credit because normally when I first started, because the dunk contest started in the ABA.
Yeah.
It wasn't the NBA. And when the NBA absorbed the ABA, they brought it.
Yeah.
And you had stars. Your guys that actually participated in the dunk contest, they were actually in the game. You had the Dr. J's, you had the Clyde Drexlers, you had the Dominiques, you had the Michael Jordans, you had the Vince Carters, the Kobes, and you know, you had those guys. So those were the stars. Now, Mac McClung got the G League. You got guys that are like role players that like nobody knows who they are. You're like, who is he?
Yeah.
So that's the problem that they're running into. And this just when you thought the creativity, like what can they do? Here come Mac McClung say, I'm gonna jump over a damn car. The body of the car, not the hood, the body.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna reverse it. Okay? I'm gonna take it out your hand as you stick it through the sunroof. I'm gonna take it out your hand and I'm gonna reverse it.
I remember I did that. I did that at Bunch Park.
He was it's gonna be, but he's saving the dunk contest, Ocho. He really is.
Yeah, I mean,
he really is. He did an unbelievable job.
But this is the thing about it. After a three-peat, now you got other players chiming in, players that can actually dunk, players that are creative, players that we have former dunk contest winners saying they're gonna come back. That will make the game that much more interesting. It's getting to the point now with McClung continuing to win, the dunk contest might be a little bit more interesting than the All-Star game itself. For real.
But think about it, Ocho. Now the 3-point competition. I mean, because think about it. You get Steph, you get Dame, you got Clay, you got some of the best 3-point shooters, but none of the best dunkers are in the 3-point is in the dunk contest. Yeah. So that's what's like when you remember. You go back and look at Clyde going up against Mike and Dominique.
Yeah.
When Sean Kemp was in it.
Kemp.
I mean, they used to have guys that
D Brown. Remember D Brown?
Yep. D Brown won it. Larry Nance. Larry Nance, I think, beat Dr. J in the first one. I think it was back 83, 84. But it's tough. And I think the thing is, like I said, for me, I never thought Bron was a creative dunker. Power dunk. Can he dunk on people? Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. Mm-hmm. But I think the most creative dunk was the Rocker Baby. I think that was maybe like after the Kobe situation. He did the Rocker Baby. But I would like to see Ant-Man. I would like to see Ja. I would like to see go against and Levine and Aaron Gordon said he done. He said, y'all ain't finna rob me 4 times. I done got robbed on this block I ain't coming down here no more. I done got robbed 2 or 3 times. I ain't coming down this block anymore. Damn y'all.
Yeah. And would be nice. And creative as hell too.